Chef Poul. With me today, Chef Alex.
Hey everyone.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to do something special. We're going to be making some paneer burgers. What's a paneer burger? I don't know. It's an Indian thing. And we're not using any meat really, but paneer is an Indian non-melting cheese. So you can get paneer and you can try to make it as much as you want. It ain't going to melt. Sorry, it ain't. So in here I have one full leek and a handful of scallions. Now technically you're supposed to use onion, and you can, but I didn't. I had leeks that need to be used, and that's what we're using.
I think scallions are sort of a type of onion.
They are a
aren't
type of an onion.
Yeah, so that works.
So it definitely does work. So you see what I got here for the properties. Then I'm gonna dump in some green pepper, just one green pepper diced up.
Oh, he needs one.
Yeah, just need one. And I'm going to take a spoonful of ginger paste. Well, you know what? Screw it, we're gonna use two. Let's be a little bit of rubble. And because I don't have any tomato paste or tomato sauce, which I didn't realize we didn't have, I'm going to go with cranberry sauce. Give a little bit more of a different texture than what most people already use.
That might actually taste better.
I think it would. Just going to dump that in there. Now what we're going to do here though is we're going to break it down because it's more of a paste. And as we're adding in here, guys, we need to make sure that we're actually mixing, because you want to make sure that everything is even. You know what I mean? That you don't have a whole mouthful of one thing when you go to grab a burger, which would not be good. Now I got a package of paneer, and I know I put it somewhere. I thought I brought it over. No, I didn't. 1 second. Now you don't have to worry about this too much because it's not going to melt. It just isn't. I'm going to put some turmeric, about 2 tablespoons I'm guessing. I'm going to put a little bit of curry powder. I'm not going to make this super hot because, well, the only one here that likes that is Alex. And I'm not doing this for Alex. Sorry, buddy, but
It's all good.
I'm going to put a little bit of saffron oil. Why? I don't know, but it sounds Indian, sounds good.
And you only want a little bit of that.
Yeah. I'm not Indian, and I'm not trained in the arts of Indian cooking. I do pay a little bit, I do pay quite a bit of attention to it, mind you. Then I've got some chipotle pepper, and I think it's gone after this, so it is.
I think I got some of that stuff too.
You do. And then smoked paprika, and that's it for spices. Oh, wait a minute.
Pepper.
Pepper. Now you want to make sure that you're mixing this all up here, because otherwise it's just going to be clumps of spice, and that's never going to work.
No.
So mix, mix, mix. That's the most important thing.
And if you're using pepper, it's much better to use fresh cracked pepper, like from a grinder, than the table pepper.
Now this is going to be one messy burger. If you really want to call it a burger. So I'm just going to, I've got paneer all cubed up. And we want to mix this in here so it gets the flavor of your spice and everything all mixed into it. Now again, if you're waiting for this to melt, you're wasting your time, because it's not. Is it possible to make paneer melt? I'm not paneer expert, so I don't think it does, but
I'm not going to say yes or no because I don't want to give people the wrong answer.
yeah, I don't. I've tried really, really hard to get it to melt, and I just can't get it. I can get it softer.
Yeah, it can get softer, but I don't know if it actually melts.
Yeah. And for this, I don't want it to melt because this is basically our protein for the burger.
Yeah. Paneer is very high in protein.
Yeah, and it's a good cheese. Now, if you're expecting this to work like mozzarella, it might be a little closer to it per se, but I wouldn't consider it to be. I really wouldn't consider it to be that though.
It does taste different than mozzarella. It kind of has its own taste.
Yeah, it does, and that's not to say it's bad. It's actually really good.
It is good.
It's very good. So this is going to have its own special flavor. We're not going to add cheese to this. We're not going to add anything to it. We're just going to put a little bit of honey barbecue mustard over the buns and put this on. I expect this is probably going to be a messy burger, almost like a hamburger sandwich. But we do want to cook this out here, and I'm going to take this off the heat and just leave this rest until it naturally cools. And that's going to help absorb all the flavors of the spice, sauce, and everything into the paneer itself.
And that hasn't been cooking for very long, but it's already starting to smell really good.
Oh, it smells incredible. Now, Terre Haute, you can add some jalapeno. You can add other peppers and more hot spice if you want. Perfectly fine. In fact, most Indians would probably do that. I don't deem this as a very popular Indian dish. I've talked to several Indians, and some know what it is and some don't. So I'm going to go with they don't know. It's not very popular, and that's fine. It doesn't have to be popular. This has to be good. And I honestly think this is going to taste amazing. So we're almost done.
If it tastes anything like how it smells, I think it's going to taste really good.
I think so. Now, you can take some mayo and put some mustard. I'm out of mayo, and part of making cooking great again is using what you have. I think the mayo or the mustard will taste great with it.
Yeah, I think so.
But you can do other things if you want. It's not a big deal. You can alter this. You can use other vegetables if you want. Make it your own. But the paneer is the star of the show, and that's the most important part. When this is done, it should be a little softer, and it's probably going to thicken up a little bit. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. It really means a lot to us. One like from you, one subscribe. That helps us out a lot, so we appreciate that. All right, so I think this is cooked as much as I really want it to be. And I'm going to turn the heat up. I'm going to put this off the heat here. We're just going to let this set for a few minutes. So we're going to be back about probably 20 minutes, let this cool down. So we're back. I'm not going to show you making a burger because Alex and I decided we're not really hungry right now, but my wife is. Amy is at work right now, and I just can't make a burger and bring it down because I don't even know when she's going to eat it, and it's going to go bad. So what we're going to do is we're just going to show you what this actually looks like.
And look at that, we also got Chef Sally.
Yep, she decided to come out and say hi. So this is really not...
That did thicken up quite a bit.
It did thicken it, so that's good. So just got to determine how much she's going to need. And probably 2 spoonfuls is more than enough. So, you look, it's
probably enough.
It thickened up quite a bit, right? So,
just get a closer look at that.
And it's going to taste really good, I think. So I'm just going to take a spoon and try it. Yeah, whatever. I've never actually tried paneer. I usually do this strictly for Amy.
Oh, I thought you have tried before.
No. This is really good. I'm really happy with this. It's really good. So this is basically all it is. And what you're going to do is you're just going to take a bun. You're going to put a little bit of whatever sauce you want. We're going to use, what is it? It is sweet and smoky barbecue sauce. Put this on it, and then that's it. That's all it's going to be. You don't need to put cheese. If you want, you can put a slice of tomato on. lettuce, onion. Don't think you need the onion because there is onion in this. Well,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean, shallots, but same thing.
But you really don't need cheese because paneer is cheese.
It is. And this is going to be an excellent burger. It's going to taste good. Just going to have to make it yourself. Ooh, boo-hoo. Should be fine. This is going to taste good, I think, and I'm excited to see what kind of reaction we're going to get from her, because I think she'll like this quite a bit. So until next time, let's hit that like, share, subscribe button. Your likes really mean the world to us, and we'll see you next time.